Barcelona have failed with a £50 million €56 million per $65 million bid for Chelsea attacker Willian, claims the Daily Mail. The Blues are not looking to sell the Brazil international, with Barcelona having made an approach in their search for reinforcements following the departure of Andres Iniesta. Manchester United are also interested in Willian, and the player's former Chelsea manager Jose Mourinho would be willing to outbid the Liga champions. Centre-back duo Giorgio Chiellini and Andrea Barzagli have extended their contracts with Juventus, the Serie A side confirmed on Friday. Chiellini is tied to the club until 2020, while Barzagli's new deal expires in 2019. Read the story in full on Goal. Manchester United have announced that Marouane Fellaini has signed a new deal that ties him to the club until 2020, putting an end to speculation over the Belgium international's future. The 30-year-old looked set to leave Old Trafford as a free agent, with reported interest in his services from Serie A giants AC Milan, but he has now committed to another 2 years with the Red Devils. Read the story in full on Goal. Mohamed El Younousi has joined Premier League side Southampton from Swiss outfit Basel. The 23-year-old Norway international arrives as Mark Hughes' second signing of the transfer window, following the capture of Stuart Armstrong from Celtic, and has penned a 5-year deal at St. Mary's. Gonzalo Castro has left Borussia Dortmund to sign for Bundesliga rivals Stuttgart. The 31-year-old has penned a 3-year deal with his new club, while striker Daniel Ginczek has left Eisschweben for Wolfsburg on a 4-year deal. Read the story in full on Goal. Manchester United are leading the race for AC Milan defender Leonardo Bonucci, with Manchester City and Chelsea also interested, according to Corriere dello Sport. Former Juventus centre-back is apparently on Jose Mourinho's transfer wish list, while Pep Guardiola is also an admirer of the Italy international. Chelsea, who are set to appoint Maurizio Sarri as their new boss, could also come into contention, although Milan are reluctant to allow the 31-year-old to leave. Manchester United are taking a hard line in negotiations with Tottenham over Anthony Martial, reports the Manchester Evening News. According to the report, Spurs have been quoted silly prices for the 22-year-old, whose agent said he wants to leave Old Trafford earlier this month. In a related story, United have been rebuffed in their efforts to land Toby Alderweireld from Spurs, with both transfer sagas set to rumble on. Jasper Cillessen wants to leave Barcelona this summer and the club are prepared to let the goalkeeper go, reports Sport. Netherlands international Cillessen has proved to be a reliable backup to Marc-Andre ter Stegen over the past 2 years, but is now looking to move on in search of regular playing time. He has a €60 million €53 million per $70 million release clause in his contract, but Barca are expected to listen to offers in the region of €30 million €27 million per $35 million, with Chelsea and Liverpool among the clubs who could be interested depending upon their own goalkeeping situations. Barcelona will speed up their plan to sign Frenkie de Jong from Ajax by making a move for him this summer, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Catalan side were holding off until the summer of 2019 before making an approach for the midfielder, but the 21-year-old wants to leave Ajax now and is ready to go straight to Camp Nou. Chelsea are closing in on signing Russia star Alexander Golovin. Goal understands, Juventus have attempted to land the CSKA midfielder, but the Blues are more willing to get closer to the Russian side's €30 million €27 million per $35 million asking price. Check out the full story on Goal. Arsenal midfielder Jack Wilshere is set to sign for Turkish power Fenerbahce, according to DHA. Earlier this month, Wilshere confirmed he would be leaving the Gunners as a free agent when his contract expired at the end of June. Despite interest from the Premier League in Italy, the 26-year-old has reportedly come to terms with the Turkish side, and has been house hunting in Istanbul. Fulham stars Ryan Sessegnon and Tom Cairney are both set to extend their contracts at Craven Cottage, reports The Times. Both players were vital in helping Fulham achieve promotion to the Premier League last season, and had interest from plenty of Premier League clubs. Sessegnon, 18, was the Championship Player of the Year last season, and has been targeted by Manchester United, Tottenham and PSG among others. Chelsea and Tottenham are just two of the teams looking to sign Porto striker Moussa Marega, claims 00. The 27-year-old Mali international scored 23 goals for Porto last season, helping the club to win the Portuguese league title. Everton, West Ham and Schalke are also interested in Marega, who has a €40 million £35 million per $46 million release clause. Everton are eyeing Celtic left-back Kieran Tierney as a long-term replacement for Leighton Baines, according to the Mirror. 21-year-old Scotland international has attracted interest from Manchester United and Tottenham, but the Toffees will attempt to lure him to Goodison Park with a big money offer. Newcastle United midfielder Mikel Merino is set to complete a €12 million £11 million per $14 million move to Real Sociedad, Goal understands. The 22-year-old midfielder has agreed a 5-year deal with the Basque side and will now wait for the two teams to come to terms on a transfer fee. Merino made 24 Premier League appearances in his debut season with the Magpies after joining from Borussia Dortmund. Check out the full story on Goal. Real Madrid fullback Dani Carvajal says he would welcome Neymar at the Santiago Bernabeu should the PSG star make the move. The Brazilian has been rumored to be unhappy with the French side, and a shock switch to Barcelona's greatest rivals has been mooted. Check out the full story on Goal. Hamburg midfielder Alen Halilovic is in Italy for a medical ahead of a move to AC Milan, according to Sky Italia. The 22-year-old Croatia international spent all of last season on loan in Spain with Las Palmas. Halilovic signed with Barcelona in 2014, but failed to make an impact at Camp Nou after he made his senior Croatia debut as a 16-year-old in 2013. Wolves have entered negotiations to sign Juventus striker Andrea Favilli, claims Sky Italia. Favilli, 21, is considered one of Italy's best forward prospects and has represented his country at under-21 level. Juventus are open to selling Favilli, who they value at £18 million €20 million per $24 million. Bournemouth will let midfielder Emerson Hintman join Wigan on a 6-month loan to begin next season, according to The Sun. The 22-year-old has found playing time hard to come by with the Cherries, who nevertheless still have big hopes for the American. Hindman impressed in a half-season loan at Rangers in 2016-17, and Bournemouth hope he will do the same with the Championship side next season. Wayne Rooney has completed his long-awaited move from Everton to MLS side DC United. The 32-year-old's return to Goodison Park lasted just one season after Rooney made himself a legendary figure during his time at Manchester United. Check out the full story on Goal.